I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey Brahmins, it is Tuesday and we are so glad that you are here on this crisp, cool morning or afternoon if you're at the freshman campus. Okay, so many questions about baskets. Really, the answer to all of your questions is be creative. So what items do we bring? It could be anything like a baked goods basket where you bring in Christmas cookie mix or holiday pie kits, or even warm soup kits. Or you could go the other direction and do like fun Christmas ornaments or decorations, winter wonderland items. You make it your own, whatever you want to put in the basket. So the idea behind the basket is that we're gifting someone something that is going to bring them joy, something that is going to be fun, that they may not spend the money on themselves for this holiday season. Okay, next question was, what kind of baskets do we bring in to use? Again, be creative, whatever you want to do. I've heard some classes are going to do a laundry basket. Others are going to do a really small basket and just fill it with gift cards. Another person said they were going to bring in one of those plastic bins and fill that up. You do you, boo. Whatever you guys want to do as a homeroom class, be creative with it and it'll be a whole lot of fun. Okay, another common question yesterday is you may have walked into the OHS Commons area and noticed that it's more colorful these days. We had a group of students stay after school that Friday, the early release day, help brighten up our Commons area. But there's a meaning behind each one of those colors, behind each one of those posts. And the answer to all your questions can be found around campus. If you just take a look, you're going to notice that there are also posters from Sources of Strength, and you might be able to find a connection there. So look up from your phones as you're traveling from class to class and see if you can discover the answer to your questions. All right, Miss Norman?
I really like the painting in the Commons area. I think it's brightened it up. Mm-hmm. And I think once you guys figure out what each one of those colors stands for and represents, it will really mean a lot. And I'm glad that that's something we're able to bring to our campus. Hey, you remember how Miss Norman is always like, you should show up for testing. Oh my gosh, we're doing all this testing, guys. You guys should show up. You want to know why? Here's why. We got PSAT scores back yesterday, and we were able to just break down sophomores. And of the 342 sophomores that tested, amazing, by the way, sophomores, way to go. 45 of the students were able to meet the grad requirement and check off that Algebra 1 test box by getting their concordance score in PSAT. Mm-hmm. Now, of course, not all 342 students needed that score, but we did identify 45 that got it just by showing up and putting in the effort. So we are so proud of you guys. Thank you. And then we'll be breaking down juniors next. So I will keep you guys updated. But this is why we capitalize on every opportunity that is presented to you for testing.
Ms. Myers, I think I would like to have like a cup with hot chocolate in it in my basket if I were to get one of those today. That would be real nice because it's so cold.
Great idea, Mr. Stewart. And I would like coffee basket. So, you see?
There we go. All right. So just real quick, big sports day going on today. We have girls soccer going on over at Treasure Coast. Boys soccer is right here at home. playing John Carroll. So get your tickets on Ticket Spicket. And boys basketball is going to be over at Martin County playing. Good luck to everybody.
Hey, I want to interject here. I saw a Facebook post yesterday that our OHS girls were ranked #1 in their division in the state of Florida, not in our region, not in our district, but in the state. That's huge. They had a tough loss last night, lost by 1 point. Ladies, keep your heads up. That was a hard fought game. Definitely a worthy opponent. We are watching you all. Congratulations, ladies. Guys, we need score reports. Just saying. Okay, sorry. Not my turn.
No, absolutely. I did see on Facebook too about the girls. That was a tough loss. To lose by 1 is always a tough night, but I'm sure they'll bounce back strong in the next game. So tonight we have soccer. I'm excited to be seeing that for the first time. It's cold, so there's soccer. That's how it goes. But I'm excited to get a chance to be out on the field tonight and see that happen. We will have wrapped up our first day of NWEA testing by the time our freshmen watch this. So hopefully your teacher did remember to give you your Brahmin bucks for coming and giving your best effort. Our second test, our ELA test, will be on Thursday. It will be not during first and second period, but during third and fourth period, but in the same location. So if you made it there today to where you tested, just remember Thursday, when at the end of second period, you'll go back to that same room to do your ELA testing this week. A little bit more about our big event, as it's coined right now. If you are interested in donating items for the big event, what are the items that we're looking for as we partner? We will need any kind of clothing items that are in good shape. Obviously, no undergarments, swimsuits, things like that, but gently used clothing is always nice to have. Gently used appliances. So if you have a nice air fryer and you get the next great air fryer for Christmas and you want to donate that, we'll be accepting donations through the first week of January. Our event is January the 8th. So if you are a teacher or staff member or a student and you want to donate things, Mr. Suarez will be here at Freshman Campus from 4 to 6 starting next Tuesday for the next few Tuesdays where you can drop off items. So, and students, if you are interested in earning community service hours, talk to one of your math teachers, basically. That's it. That's pretty much it. The math department is kind of in charge of this. And so talk to them and they can give you all the details. And also Mr. Julian as well. Ms. Shirley?
All right. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Students, just a reminder about our PBIS Day coming up. We have a lovely flyer here. We have a very exciting event coming up on December 10th. Not this Friday, but the next Friday. And remember, you are going to need to pay to come and have no referrals starting back from yesterday. So this is the time to buckle down, be in your rigorous behavior because we want to reward you. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start taking Brahmin bucks for the event on Wednesday this week, December 1st. So you can come see us at lunch, you can pay. And then we will get you set up and signed up to come for December 10th.
All right, I forgot a couple of things. Students who are involved in clubs and have not had their group picture made, Mr. Pung contacted your club advisors to let them know that we're going to gather you in the Commons area on Wednesday. So not today, but tomorrow during Pride time and announcement time to get your club photo for the yearbook. Speaking of Mr. Pung, I've been saving this shout out and I missed it yesterday in the stacks on my desk. But I have a shout out to his students who have been earning industry certifications already this school year. We have an additional 18 students, 4 of which earned an industry certification in Premiere Pro, and then another 14 students who earned an industry certification for Photoshop 2020. So his totals, 100% of the kids who have taken an industry certification in After Effects have passed. 71% that has taken the test for Premiere Pro have passed, and 86% of those students who have tested in Photoshop have earned an industry certification. That is huge, y'all. So congratulations to those students for earning their acceleration credit already this school year. All right, I love ending the announcement with some shout outs. I have two more. It was a busy day yesterday. Keep sending them to me. All right. Congratulations to Teresa Ramirez Garcia. She was accepted into the health science program at FGCU on early admissions decision. Congratulations to you, Teresa. And to Natalia Velasquez. She was accepted into Kaiser University on the flagship campus, and they are giving her $9,000 in an academic merit scholarship. So that is absolutely huge. Congratulations to you, Natalia. We are so proud of you, seniors. Keep sending them to me. They make my day when I get those emails. All right, make it a good one as together we
move forward.
It'd be great.
Eat
Brahmins.
All day.
Hey.
Hey, Brahmins, I have another exciting opportunity for our Okeechobee High School to give back to our greater community. Introducing our Brahmin holiday baskets. You are currently sitting in homeroom, and you are going to create homeroom holiday baskets that we can donate to our community. So what does this look like? You are going to pick a theme. So you can go with classic Christmas, farmhouse holidays, or winter wonderland. Then you're going to work as a homeroom class together to build the best basket possible. So what that means is each one of you in your homeroom class will then bring in items according to your chosen theme and build a holiday basket to give back to someone in our community. Now, this is the season of giving, and we want you as Brahmins to be able to nominate families to receive these holiday baskets. So we're going to have nomination forms in the cafeteria for you to be able to do just that. Now, we only have 2 weeks, 10 days. That's Monday through Friday this week and Monday through Friday next week. I know you're going to create some fantastic Brahmin homeroom holiday baskets. Can't wait to see what you've got.
Hi guys, it's Miss Davis. I am here to tell you the Anime Club will be meeting this Friday, December 3rd, in my room until 4 p.m. We are going to be watching Demon Slayer with probably some games going on in the background. So if you're interested, please come and check it out.
Our next blood drive is finally here. Sign-ups will begin today and they'll last all the way up until Monday, December 6th. The blood drive is next Tuesday, which is December 7th. HOSA officers and HOSA members will be going around during both lunches, so please look for us. Also, if you see us around during school, don't be shy to stop us. The blood drive will begin from 7:30 all the way up until 1:15, but multiple people are allowed to give blood at the same time. And if you ride the bus, it is recommended that you donate blood before 12:30. The last time you donated blood, you received a t-shirt with some socks. This time, instead, you will be getting a holiday blanket. And you need to be 16 in order to donate blood. If you're just 18, you will just be getting a appointment card. But if you're 16 and 17, of course, you'll be getting a consent form. You need to bring both of these if you need to with your student ID. And also, remember, our scholarship money does come from these blood drives, so we really do hope to see a lot of you guys there, and I really do hope all you guys have a wonderful day.